morning. I swear a lot.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Frostpunk. So, things were going quite well thus far, you know. We managed to establish favourable contact with these two places, and they're sending us stuff we really need. The food and wood is amazing and helps a lot. So we're doing well. We're actually friendly with the hot springs, which is fantastic. We need to build that safe route. We also need to help them repair the damage after the geyser eruption. We also need to help them with something. What do we need right now? What more than people, at least? We need people. I think someone mentioned to wait until favor with the convicts was high, so I'm going to do that. Wait, it says upgraded transport depot there, but it also says, doesn't it? Wait, didn't it say it somewhere? Oh, right, the transport depot over there needs to be upgraded. Okay, but why would I upgrade this depot? Don't know, but I guess we should probably get on that while it's nighttime. And easy to do. We can't do emergency shift on that yet, so we're gonna have to wait till morning until we can have infirmary mechanization. Which is fine, I suppose. Once that's done, we can stick a couple engineers in the medical posts, I think. We're not trying to go for efficiency in treatment at the moment, we're just trying to make sure everyone can be treated, put in somewhere to be looked after. Those people all need like 2 days each, it's going to take a fucking while. But they do have the care house to go into if need be. Turn the heater on so they're warm. Coal is fine, don't have to worry about coal. Food, we've got 5 days worth, we're doing fantastically. I'm going to wait until they complain about the food before changing it, because, you know, I'd like to stockpile food where possible. Upgrading that. Oh, we can't send shipments until that's been upgraded. Alright, that's fine. That saves me some options, I guess, for the moment. I can just let them do their thing. I'm really concerned about how we haven't heard anything from New London yet. I don't know if we need to find another settlement before they'll talk to us, but... Or maybe they're literally about to say something to us, who knows? It's nerve-wracking. I've noticed the time limit on confrontation is going down. 12 days. Got 12 days to get all this stuff done. I think we can. God, do we need more engineers? Okay, very good. That's helped that a lot. They're going to take longer to heal as a result. That's still fine. Okay, so we'll put one in there as well. Alright. We're really spreading our people around, but this ensures the maximum amount of people can actually get treatment. So that's good. Yeah, research. Oh, I forgot. Research. Yeah, research. Good point, actually. Research. Army warehouse will be warmer. That's a good idea, because that place is pretty fucking cold. Yeah. But the temperature is about to go up. Yes, good, good, good. It'd be cold in there if we didn't have the heater on. Okay. Those places need the heater. That place needs the heater. Inside we find a group of people huddled by a big stove. They say that they were rescued by Nansen from a whaling ship trapped in ice right before the Great Storm. The Great Explorer brought them here and ventured further north to study the changes brought to the world by the Great Storm. They survived thanks to a store of fuel and rations found nearby, which is now running out. Engineers. Yes, escort them. I want all of them here alive. 100%. Get one more house at least, maybe it'll be enough, I don't know, possibly. Well, we can find out, can't we? How's housing looking? Vacant beds, 32, yeah, we'll be fine, we don't even need that. I'm gonna get it anyway, but we don't actually need it. Okay, fine, good, brilliant. We need steel, and they're doing their best, and I appreciate it. So we've upgraded the transport depot, this is brilliant. How many... We only need one steam core at the moment. Get them to focus on steel. We really need steel. If we want to get any of these shipments done, it is entirely necessary. Help them access the coal hold. Quickly check in. Favor high with shipwreck. Okay, let's see what we can get from them. Can you help us? Oh, we need engineers. Oh, you can send us engineers. Oh. Oh, We're about to get 9 engineers. Let me have a look at our situation. I'll get back to you, sir. Farewell. We're about to get 9 engineers. We actually only need 4, 8, 11. Yeah, we'll ask them for engineers. Yeah, we'll ask them for engineers. Because then we'll have enough and we'll... Yeah, okay. We'll have enough and we'll have some in reserve in case, you know, any of them die. Which is a possibility, especially since I use emergency shifts and stuff. But once we can get these infirmaries fully... and medical posts fully stocked, that will allow us to treat people quickly, as well as treating them in general. How long are these people going to need? 3 days, 2 days... 19 hours a day. Yeah, they're going to be a while. Oh boy. So, one of our families complains that their heirlooms were brought from London before the collapse was stolen. They saw 2 men from shipwreck camp near their home and demand that you take action immediately. They want you to send these people back to where they came from. We have no proof. We have no proof. Also, I want them to like me, and now they do. We're actually friendly with them, so big success, actually. Good job on getting your stuff stolen, guys. It really helped us. Yeah. Hurry up and get more steel. We need more steel. Improve their heating, because we've got the coal for it at the moment. We might want to research an upgraded coal mine, though. Can we research an upgraded coal mine? Resources? Yes, we can. Steam coal mine. We should do that. New laws? Can we get anything good is the question. Dueling law does not help us, really. Overcrowding. Problem solved. Done and done. And that's been done. Excellent, excellent. Can I get steam coal mine? Yes. Do it then. Our sick will be crammed in like a poorhouse. They'll be fine. Don't be dramatic. Yeah, these don't... Oh, brilliant. These don't have people in them anymore, so get them out of there and put them in there. Oh, well, That'll be fine. We're getting more engineers. It'll be okay. Getting the infirmary to work at max capacity is actually extremely important, so let it happen. So how many people do we need to make a construction team? We need 10 people. Takes a while for favor to go up. Maybe we can get Hot Springs to send us a lot of people. That'd be good. Oh, never mind. Hey, we got people to work with. Hey, lovely. Wait, what do you mean we don't have enough space for them? Oh, you haven't even built that tent yet. Good lord. Engineer in there. Engineers in there. And that's all the engineers we need to spend on this, which means I think, personally, we should look into getting another workshop. Which will provide something of an increase to our overall research capacity, and if it turns out we need more people on hand to heal people, we'll just put them in here. How did it take them so long to build a fucking tent? God damn. And the game lied to me about the vacant beds. That was not enough at all. Shit. Shit damn. We managed to gain access to the coal hold. In the process, your people found the registry containing our sentences. Most of our people were convicted for minor offenses under new harsh laws intended to raise cheap labor, but it turns out there are also arsonists and murderers among us. The registry contains no names, just prisoner numbers, but we think it's fortunate. We can give everyone a new life in this new world, and to this end we must ask you to destroy the registry. Yeah, forgive and forget. It'll be fine. Look, I just need them to like me, okay? I just need them to like me. It's very important. I'm a people pleaser. I just want everyone to like me. We've got a lot of workers at the moment, and this is fantastic. To the point where, people, yeah, get the children out of these places, replace them with real workers.
Sons up, gird your loins for work.
Gird your loins. Need you guys go back to making steam cores because we're going to need either two or one steam. Actually, I think it'll be one steam core for the steam coal mine because it builds off the original design, so that won't be so bad. We need to send a shipment to the plant people soon, the hot springs, because oh boy, food is starting to go down. You know, we're making things happen. I want to get those construction teams on their way because they're, you know, they have to travel to the respective locations in order to build the camps. Also, I can't believe I forgot, do that. Okay, so. Construction team. Go there, and you can hang out there until we have enough steel to build the thing. Running out of trees, which is a bit of a concern. What do you want now? The heating and healthcare in our settlement have improved, but your medics say that malnutrition is still causing many to fall ill. We don't have much, but we've managed to survive on our own. Perhaps it's time to ask for help. We don't do this lightly, and we don't want to use you. We know that you're in contact with a settlement producing food, so maybe we could talk to them? We'll put you in touch. Yeah, we should all be friends. Now that the first improvements are complete, let's build something that should benefit both of our settlements. Establishing a safe route between us will make trading faster and more secure by preventing the shipments from getting bogged down in the snow. If you build it, we'll start sending you wood every other day. This will benefit everyone. Yes. 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 Everything's coming up Millhouse. I'm gonna look into that so that I can actually get the upgrades to make the scouts go faster, because they're too fucking slow at the moment. They've reached that. I should really save up the steel for that as soon as possible. You lot, good news. Emergency shift. Switch to steel. Everyone's getting back on their feet. We've got 14 workers spare. Oh, yeah. Now you guys... Oops. Yeah, here. Now you guys can build that. We found a camp and the bodies of members of a scouts team. One of our people recognized his friends who disappeared during the Great Storm. Apparently after losing contact in New London, they built the camp to wait out the worst weather. We would like to bury them properly, for which we'll need some wood, and we kindly ask for your approval. 40 wood will be spent, safe route camp will be built, hope will rise. Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it. Yeah, totally. Nothing more we can do here. Wonderful. Move on. I'm gonna take your food. Thank you, appreciate it. Just keeps on top of that. We got 2 days rations. I'd like to make sure that's not a problem. It's about to get colder, and it's going to get even colder on the 26th, so I'm going to need to think about that. The coal situation will improve immensely if I could just get a moment to actually build an upgrade to the fucking steam mine. Coal mine. There we go. Do it now. Because if so, I could keep those tents warm with improved braziers rather than with bunkhouses, which cost resources that are just too valuable to us. There we go. There we go. Oh, the coal situation is much better. Yes, you love to see it. You love to see it. Unfortunately, it's getting colder. But that's why we have good medical facilities. Yes, we do. Could do with something that would lower discontent, which I think would be this. We can afford it, because we can get more people in. I hope they don't ask for any additional resources on this one. Ah, fuck, they do. No, they don't. We are pleased to report that everything went as planned. This place will serve as a great vantage point as well as clear visual guide for future expeditions going between our settlements. This section of the safe route can be assumed as secured. Carry on. Next one. 4 hours. Well, we're not going to have the stuff ready for that, but whatever, it's fine. We got the wood. In fact, we've almost got enough of what we need for that, which is very nice. What do you guys want? So the missing heirlooms, which were supposedly stolen by people from Shipwreck Camp, were found. It turns out the children took them to use as props in their puppet theater. Word will get out sooner or later, but should we do something about it? We should apologize, yeah? We were entirely in the wrong. They are loyal. They fucking love us. I have won over the convicts. The Australians love me. Oh yeah, you guys arrived at your thing. We knock and armed people answer the door, but they lower their weapons when we assure them of their peaceful intentions. We find out that we are their last hope. They are emaciated, hungry, and sick, and their supplies are running out. We learn from them that previous inhabitants of this place were killed by wild animals. Yeah, come on home. Wow, remember when we were having issues with our population? Yeah, not anymore. Jesus. They reached the rock shelf. We still need more steel, though. It's 80 steel, isn't it? 75. Okay, we're not far off. Coal? Oh, we've got so much fucking coal that we don't even know what to do with it. Send some to them. Fuck it. We're gonna need more wood. Fire scout sleds. Lovely jubbly. We're gonna need to look into difference engine at some point, but we really don't have the resources for it. That is going to be necessary. Even if that means we don't get to finish this off today. They might do it in time. They might do it in time. They might do it in time. Maybe, maybe. Ooh, lads, well done. Well done, very good. We are pleased to report that everything went as planned. This place will serve as a great vantage point. It is secured. And we don't need to build another construction team. We can send them straight to this. That's handy. That's damn handy. Because we don't need to send a construction team to upgrade their depot. Oh, baby. Very good. All right, you guys. Over there. We've got too much coal. Hilariously, we went from having no coal to having way too much. But if we can get the depot upgrade in Hot Springs finished, that will complete the objective, you know, a route to Hot Springs, and they'll presumably start sending us food regularly, and then that will never be an issue again. Never be an issue again. I don't know how I said that. My brain is running a lot slower than my mouth is right now, which is fairly bog standard for me. How much time we got? 9 days until the confrontation. Very good. Very, very good. Oh god, people are home. Shit, people are homeless. Ah, fuck. Oh, it's going to be a rough evening for them then. But in the morning, we'll build one more tent, and then we'll build another brazier, and that will cover everything. This is why we've got very good medical facilities at the moment, for just such an occasion. And a really good coal production facility to accommodate the increased need for coal. That place is very cold. I've got an idea. Got an idea. Cancel that. Cancel that. We're going to kill several birds with one stone. Now, they won't be in range of the fighting arena, but that's just how it's going to have to be. They're waiting over there. We're not ready to do that. We did just get a shipment of wood, and that's nice, but... Oh, that means we can build the other tent, actually. Good, good, good. That's actually in range of that, so neat. We just need a bit more steel. There we go. And then... Okay, new plan. Get rid of that one, because it's no good. Unless it was in range of the other one, but I don't think it was. Build that there and then check. Yes, that is in range. Brilliant, do that then. Of course, we can treat the sick very quickly and very easily, but the fact of the matter is, it would be more convenient if people just weren't getting sick. 22 freezing. Yeah, we're working on it. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Oh, that needs a road. I didn't notice that that needed a road. There we go. All right, now can we get that that thing done? Hot Springs. We need a little bit more steel. Nearly there. See, I looked at the steam coal mine before the before it was, you know, active, which is when the temperature goes back up. Oh well. Well, let's quickly check the coal situation. It's still decent. If we doubled our coal consumption, it would actually still be okay. Do we, strictly speaking, need, even with increased coal, heat? Oh wait, I haven't turned it on yet. Or have I? Overheating is off. Okay, turn it on. And then we'll assess the situation. Turn it on. Turn it on. Now, how's the coal situation? It's fine. Temperature's still not good, though. Which means bunkhouses might be a thing we are going to need to look into. And we should probably do it sooner rather than later. almost ready on that front. Just a little bit longer. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me that fucking steel. There we go. We can get both of them sending us resources regularly. That speeds things up. Sarah, people made a disturbing discovery. While preparing a place for a gathering post, they followed a path trodden in the snow which led them deeper into the frozen forest. They found a clearing with about 20 graves. On one of them lies a captain's hat. Our people think that the ship's crew is buried there, presumably by the locals. Don't talk about this. It's probably fine, unless it isn't. 8 days. Still roughly 9 days, because it's 8 days and 21 hours, but, you know, 9 days left, basically. I reckon we can get these two sorted by then. Shipwreck camp. Hey, buddies. We need wood. Thank you. Fortunately, it will warm up again very soon after it gets colder, so that's not so bad, but these places are chilly and they will go down to cold, and that sucks. Ah! Now we can send shipments safely! These new haulers are truly a marvel of science! You'll see, it will prove well worth the effort. Good stuff. We confirm that a safe route between our settlements has been successfully established to allow us to quickly respond to emergencies and give us the much-needed sense of stability. From now on, we'll be sending you shipments of raw food every other day. We hope this route will benefit both of our peoples greatly. Great news! So now we get some free food. Every other day, but it's more consistent than what we were getting, which was whenever I could finish a job. Next job would be to get the safe route to the prisoners established so that we're getting wood every other day. Although there's so little time left now, maybe that doesn't even matter, but fuck it, it'll be fine. We've almost completed their third settlement development thing, so I'll probably be quite pleased with that fact. Food is going down. Good thing I didn't turn off soup. May as well sign that.
Attention. New laws are in place.
Our dead ones deserve no less. Fancy burials? Who has time for that? Bullshit. Not interested. Outrageous, I say. Why did discontent go up? What did I do wrong? We need your help. We know that we're asking for a lot, but we need better housing. These huts we're living in now are too crowded and don't hold the heat in, plus some of us want to live separately from others. We used to think that we could trust each other, but we were proven wrong. We'll build separate quarters. Oh god, there's a level 4. Fuck me. Okay. What do you want now? They want an infirmary. We're gonna need to make steam cores. We're gonna need to get... Oh, nice. In the caves, we came upon frozen human corpses torn apart by wild animals. By the bodies, we found boxes with documents containing the results of some scientific research we cannot comprehend. There is no trace of animals, and there is nothing of interest for us here. But there are resources. Not many, but some. Go check it out. I want to get that safe route done. It feels very important. Come on, get me some fucking steel. There we go. Done. Move on, lads. Next one. We are currently in the process of securing our wood supply. Just need to keep doing it. Food arrived. Good. But more food won't be here for a while, so we might need to send them another shipment of some kind. If we could set up helping hands before the end of the day, that would lower the amount of food we're eating, so that'd be helpful. I favor with hot springs. I'll tell you what, actually, guys, if you could help us, we need a lot of food. Thank you. God, this is a useful system. You lads, I love you guys. We need some wood. Thank you. Oh, amazing. I can just ask them for shit and they give it to me. Crazy. We're really grateful for all the work and supplies you provided. We'd like to ask you to solve an issue though. Your people are disturbed by the sight of our dead, whose frozen bodies we stored to compost them later. They want to build a cemetery and bury them like in the old times. This is not our way. We want to respect the wishes of our dead to be returned to the circle of life, not trapped in the permafrost forever. Will you help us prepare a composting pit for them? Yeah, fuck it. Go on then. Whatever. It's your life. 20 wood for 30 food. Good deal. Helping hands, go for it. That's nearly out. Fortunately, I have a plan. There are wood crates there. Oh yes, now we can set that up. Yes, yes, yes! We don't have enough steel. Wait for it. I got them mixed up. Give it a second. But then, yes! Just a moment. There we go. Ah, fuck. Can I just change my mind and do it and come back later? While prospecting the safe route to Shipwreck Camp, one of our people almost fell into a hidden crevasse. We checked the surroundings and unfortunately discovered that the whole area is full of such dangers. We can build bridges over them to secure the route or just mark the spot as dangerous and hope that people will notice the signs. Just put up the warnings. They're gonna have to use their brain holes. That's all there is to it. We're about to get a shit ton of food. This is brilliant. Scouts have reached the location. Wood and steel. Thick snow covers the broken walls and collapsed roof. Only masts with the old scientific equipment rise above them. What raw materials we could still find here are not worth the effort of wrenching them from under the ice. We got something from it. Winter Home Ruins, 10 hours, go for it. See what you can find. Might be something good. Remember when I sabotaged that place? Yeah, that was pretty funny. It's about to get colder and this is not good. But it will get warmer in a day and then we'll have more time to try and build those bunkhouses. Once that wood arrives, we'll be able to build this. Good. Get her done. Carry on. Fantastic. Ah, fuck, the medical posts are too cold. I hadn't considered that. Healthcare insulation, yeah, we'll look into that next. Because it's going to get colder again soon, so we're going to want to be able to combat that. Oh god, you guys already got here. Okay. Monument of Ignorance. Those who managed to flee left long ago and we have no idea what happened to them. Apart from some of the evacuated children who found shelter in New London, Winter Home has become a monument to the human ignorance and hubris, and its destruction is being completed by nature. The great storm covered the ruins with snow and ice. Only the regular pattern of mounds and depressions remind us that this white shroud covers the work of human hands. Take resources. Destroyed automaton. Yes, if I could have an automaton, that would be lovely. I don't think it will give me one, but I can hope. A medical staff reports from Shipwreck Camp. These people are hardened and skilled workers. Their bodies carry numerous scars from injuries suffered while working in dangerous and sometimes toxic conditions. Nevertheless, they seem surprisingly healthy, although many of them currently suffer from various maladies caused by malnutrition and bad living conditions. I see. Yeah, we're trying to work on that. We are trying. Get a new law, but what even? House of Pleasure? Hope will fall slightly, but we can lower discontent. Yeah, fuck it. Regulations have been changed. There you go. I'm sure they'll be thrilled to pieces with that. Old vices come back to haunt us. We'll pay for this, mark my words. Yeah, I know. It's not great. I'm aware. Trust me, I am. You guys are back. Can I disband you? Yes. And that gives us resources for days. Alright. They sent us wood. Lovely jubbly. The safe route is ready. This will make travel between our settlements much faster, so in the case of an emergency, we'll be able to support each other. From now on, we'll be extending you shipments of resources every other day. Let's hope we'll both prosper. Great news! 100 wood every other day. That's brilliant. Hope went up. And they're loyal. I wish I could get them to send us steel, but the funny thing is, we are the steel supplier. We're the steel and steam core supplier, actually. Speaking of which, we do kind of need to do that. We explored the rusting hulk of the automaton. It was a general-purpose machine, probably used by Winter Home in the field to help with construction. It must have been abandoned after suffering irreparable damage. The steam core has been removed, but we can still get some steel from it. Cool. Now, how much you guys got on you right now? Quite a lot. Bring that stuff home. And while I'm at it, actually, because we don't need all these people, create a new scout team. Send them out there. Now we actually have the people for this, which is unbelievable. Literally last episode I couldn't believe having enough people to do that, but here we are. That keeps the food situation under control as well. Temperature's about to go up, but we're going to need to start working on bunkhouses soon because I think it's going to go down another level and stay there for quite a long time. I just get that impression. But we need to work on these fucking shipments. I mean, our medical facilities are really good. The engineers found out that someone sabotaged one of the main pumps heating the hothouses. Some crops were lost. It will take at least a day to resume food production. We believe this to be doing of New London or their sympathizers. We are anxious that if they do this again and cripple the food production, we might starve. To prevent this, we should work together even closer than before. Do you agree? Food shipments will be halved for 2 days. Yeah, that's fine. Do it. Yeah, let's do it. Now they're still just friendly, which is a little annoying. I was kind of hoping they'd be a bit more than friendly, but whatever. More helping hands. How many people do we have spare? A fair few. Can we ask them for some people? No. We can ask for steel, strangely. And in fact I will, because that would be extremely useful. That'd be great. We need some steel. Thanks. And we'll ask these guys for some people. We need some workers. Thanks. There are officially no more trees here, despite the fact there are trees down here, but we're not allowed to touch those. No. Can we get those trees? We can get those trees. Alright, yeah, cool, good. Alright, brilliant. We'll do that then. Send them separate quarters. We're making more than enough coal for this to be fine. It's not your problem, but since we now work together, we thought you might want to have a say. Some of our people, men we trusted, were exposed as murderers. We don't want them among us, obviously, but we've known them for a long time, and we feel they deserve at least a chance of survival. They agreed to leave in peace if we give them some gear and supplies that will make their exile less like a death sentence. Can you help us provide them supplies? Sure. Sure. Major shipment of food rations. Easy. Done. You guys get on with that, because more wood would be good. How's the coal situation? Still fine. You love to see it. You love to see it. We have so much fucking food. It's going great. Freezing homes. Okay. Alright, let's heat some homes. That was a bad idea, I just realized, but oh well. Fuck it, got an idea. That'll raise discontent, but it'll give us the materials we need. If we want to do that, then we're going to need to research houses. Because bunkhouses won't be enough. Now, I would start building the houses now, but we can't do this at night. Because people will be turfed out of their homes while we build the home improvements and then they'll get sick. So that doesn't work. Not that we can even do it yet anyway, because this isn't done, but when it is. Ooh, Tesla City! Check it out. I know that place went tits up, but maybe there's something there. A new law, but there's literally nothing left, I don't think. Except triage. Which will just upset people. I can't do that anyway. Nah, we're done. No more laws. Oh, discontent went up in a major way. I wish it didn't. They've brought back a ton of stuff. That's really fucking helpful that they did that, actually. Children's mine. The children yearn for the mines. They do. I've seen it. Got wood, so buff production. We need 5 steam cores in order to fulfill the shipments. Then we can switch to steel. And start going with that. Good stuff. Now, Yeah, I don't have enough wood and steel for all of this, but we can get started on it. That should work out. Yeah, because that's now comfortable, and it will go down to livable when the temperature drops, so this will work. So one of our people in Hot Springs has died, and the locals want to use his body as a crop fertilizer, just like they do with their own dead. I have one of his friends on the line. Hello, sir. They want to compost Frank, those sick bastards. Sir, please don't let them do it. They'll take offense, but fuck their feelings. Don't worry about it. Frank's in a better place now. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Relax. See, they're loyal now. It was a good idea. Don't actually need anything from you right now. What we really need is stuff from Hot Springs. So it's a good thing they like us. Can you send us steel, perchance? We need steel. Thank you. Cool. Good. Glad they can send that. That helps. We'll build one more house.
Shift's over, people. Enjoy your free time.
Gathering post depleted. Cool, cool, cool. Get rid of that. It occurs to me we are actually going to need wood eventually, once that runs out. So I'm going to communicate with them actually and be like, yo, wood please, thank you. Need lots of wood. Because once those trees run out, we actually have no means of producing our own wood. So that actually becomes quite important. Yeah, it does. I need you guys to build those houses a little quicker. Lest people get cold in the evening. Good. Good. 6 out of 8. It's going well. We've got steel and wood incoming, which is, oh fuck, you guys arrived at your thing, and there's cool stuff here. The city, founded by a genius inventor, once protected by some kind of electric dome, fell into complete ruin. The most valuable resources were taken out before the Great Storm, and now only packs of hungry rats roam the streets. It may be worth searching this place again, but we must watch out, not just for rats, but for anything, really. The place looks dangerous. If we're lucky, we can get a lot of valuable resources. Worth it. We got lucky. We survived and found stuff. Bring that shit straight home. We need it. That's valuable things you found. Well done. Very good. 4.5 days until confrontation. Alright, now upgrade these houses again. We're almost there. Not much wood left there, though. Inconvenient truth, sir. Our team in Hot Springs reports that repairing the damage from the geyser eruption, they found out that we are most likely responsible for this disaster. Apparently, when we fixed the pumps, we disturbed the flow of water underground. Some locals already consider the eruption nature's punishment for bringing technology to Hot Springs. What should we do? Come clean and apologize. Yeah, it's probably best. It's probably best. We've almost replaced all the tents with houses. By which point people will just not get sick anymore, basically. Well, they will, but not nearly as much. We're pumping out steel like you wouldn't believe. I am going to do another emergency shift there, because we need steel desperately. Oh, yes, they brought the stuff home. Oh, brilliant timing, lads. Just fucking impeccable timing. Get the Dreadnought. There we go. Perfect. Please hurry and get those done. The whole point of this was so people wouldn't get sick. There we go. Everyone's housed. Nice warm houses. No one can complain at me anymore. Discontent is like non-existent. You guys reached that. Very good. Children's mine. We go inside. It turns out that the mining corridors reaching deep under the permafrost gave shelter to dozens of children accompanied by a handful of old and frail people. The mining machines broke long ago. Now the coal is being extracted by kids whose small stature allows them to traverse the tunnels easily. The children are proud that they manage on their own and reject our suggestion to move. We can help them by improving their living conditions in return for coal. We will support them. I don't need coal.
Actually,
I don't. But they are another faction, aren't they? That's run out. which puts us in a slightly awkward position. Luckily, we got that fucking route secured, so now we are getting wood regularly. It's now getting colder. The houses are fine. No worries. 3 days until the confrontation. Good news, lads. Emergency shift. Can I ask them for more wood? Yeah, we need wood. Thank you. More wood. Send all that you can. Send all that you can. Oh, we're getting 3 shipments of wood. Yeah, we're gonna be just fine. Yeah, no problems. Yeah, we're all good. Yeah. It's chill. Don't even worry about it. We understand your reasons for building the infirmary in our settlement, but it is no longer needed. My people complain that its mere sight makes their skin crawl, and strange sounds it produces make their teeth tingle. They are afraid for their health. If you tear it down, we will reward you with food. Ah, for God's sake, that's so stupid. As you wish. They are sending the resources back though, so that is helpful. But it is a remarkably stupid thing to do. This is not lost on me. Steam sawmill. Wood's nearly here. And you found wood as well. Brilliant. We don't have a lot. I don't know how soon the scenario will end after confrontation finishes, so, you know, I want to start bringing shit back as soon as possible, just in case. Shattered dreadnought. Stuff. Wood and steel. Between the scattered elements of the ship's structure, we find an engraved nameplate of USS Prometheus. So this is all that remains of one of the dreadnoughts used to found Tesla City. The Great Storm has buried it under such a thick layer of ice that we have no hope of uncovering it. Perhaps a spring thaw will allow us to get to it someday. Probably not anytime soon. I wouldn't worry about it. Back to pre-evil. We have so much wood. Oh, these trade deals are working magnificently. Need some workers. We were just running a little low. It occurs to me we can ask Hot Springs for steel, can't we? Yeah, send steel. Thank you. We always need more steel. Soon we'll be able to sort out their new pumps. Very soon. And things will be good. Very good. The fire has seriously damaged many buildings, and we are now sure that it was arson. We don't know who did it or why, but we will find out and deal with them. This kind of stupid shit serves no one, and we won't let it happen again. We have to ask you for your resources to repair the damage. We could do much more with some proper planning and engineering, but that'll take a lot of time and resources that we can't ask you for. We will help you rebuild. Further help of rebuilding. Easy, go for it, yeah. Easy. Remind me to ask them for well, you can't, but remind me to ask them for engineers next time I get the chance. Just, well, how are we doing for engineers? We're fine, yeah, we got enough. We need more steam cores though, unfortunately, so back to that. We were running low on coal, but we make surplus coal per day, and we're about to set up a trade agreement with people who have coal, so it's fine. 2 days until the confrontation. You promised warmth, and you delivered. Damn fucking right I did. No problem. No worries, lads. You know Boss Man's on the case. It's fine. Go on then, start upgrading difference engine. We've got steel en route. En route. So the people from Shipwreck Camp work so efficiently that their example is motivating others. Their work ethics are unmatched and their experience is evident in everything they do. Efficiency in all workplaces rises by 5%. I love it. I fucking love it. I love everything about that. Major plus. They've reached it. Build the trading depot. We've done it. We can't communicate with them for some reason. I guess we have to have a little thingy pop up. Here we go. Thank you for establishing the trading depot. Now we'll be able to help each other. That's one more thing. How can we help you? We lack some basic facilities and we need them badly. We'd be really grateful if you could assist us with establishing basic healthcare and patching our temporary shelters. We also need some food rations. We will think about it. Farewell. Yeah, we'll send them food. Why not? Now what can the children do for me? Can you help us? Oh yeah, we need steel. It's a lot that you ask for, but we'll do it. Yeah, well, we're sending you food, so be chill. Wonderful, wonderful. That's exactly what I wanted. Go back to making steel. You guys, I don't know how much time you have, but go there. We've almost got enough for the new pumps. Very nearly. Come on, just one more shipment, lads. One more shipment. One more bit of steel. Come on. It was only just not enough. That's very frustrating. We won't be getting steel for 9 hours. Oh. Is there anything we can send you guys, the mining people, that don't require steel? No, it all requires steel. And you want some engineers, so we're going to need to talk to these people about that, but they're not interested in doing that for us right now. Okay, alright, well, it's fine. You helped us greatly. Now I can admit that without your support, we would have all died, one by one, within a few months, most likely. And what's more, you decided to trust us, even when some of us betrayed this trust. For now, there's nothing more we could ask you to do. Thank you. Glad we could help. Now I have an army of convicts to deal with New London. Get fucked. Fight me, you won't. I've got literal prisoners watching my back. Discontent is at 0. How much? We're getting 50 steel, and each of these require, yeah, 50 steel. So, well, that requires 20, but we can't. Actually, we totally could. Fuck it, we totally can do that. Take one engineer off there. I think we'll live. Go sort out basic healthcare. We get as much done as we can in the day and a half until whatever happens, happens. But I don't think we'll max out the miners before then. It's probably a situation where, like, if you don't max it out, then they can't provide you with what they provide you with when the time comes. And we're drowning in coal, so I'm not particularly concerned. I'm securing the 2 places that I need. Although it's worth mentioning that these guys aren't actually secure yet. And it's worth pointing out, actually, we don't know if we're going to need steam cores for their last thing, so set that up. Come on, send the cars. Oh, send the steel. Send the steel. We need steel now. Now. Mirror Lake? Yeah, fuck it. Go have a look. Quickly, send the steel. Quickly, we need it. Quickly, 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 quickly. They can't even send us the wood because we have too much. Do that. There we go. Love to see it. If you send us a nice apology, New London, we might consider working with you, you know. If you send a nice apology. A nice apology. Really want to emphasize the word nice apology. Your watchman caught an old man attempting to clog the steam pipes. We don't know why he tried to do it. He's been acting strange recently, so maybe his mind is failing, but we can't rule out New London's involvement. Nevertheless, we ask you to forgive him in the names of peace and harmony between our people. Yeah, let him go. We can afford it. These 2 are loyal as fuck. Oh, 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 we can do that now. We can do with that efficiency. Might give these guys overnight shifts to get it done. Yeah, probably will. Because they're on a 24-hour shift as well, so they'll be able to keep benefiting from it overnight, which would be amazing. If they want me to do something, they're going to need to hurry up and tell me about it.
It's time to rest.
Hopefully there's a small grace period where I can do stuff after the time limit on confrontation runs out. Take resources, we don't even need those, so just keep going. It would be a bit weird if they literally just ended the game there and then. We were biting our tongues, but we can no longer remain silent. All the changes you've brought to our agriculture, all this technology we can't understand or even use, turned my people into a cheap labor for you. Our crops are now completely dependent on the pumps you've installed. We toil knee-deep in dirt while your people chill around the machines. They won't even hear about teaching us how to use and maintain them, calling us careless dolts. This has to change. Yeah, we'll teach you. It's fine. I don't know why you're acting like this is a huge thing. We've literally been helping you survive, you fuck. It's a bit rude, actually, that you're like this. Get them to send us still. In response to your rudeness. New Londoners are coming. Sir, a large group of people is heading to our city from New London. We don't know their intentions, but we must assume that it's the vanguard of the punitive expedition. The moment of truth is coming. This will be the test of our resolve. Okay, we must wait. Can I have a little bit more time? I've almost got the hippies, like, on my side, but they're taking a really long time to decide what else they want from me. Straddle carriers, very good. Yes, 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 very good, very good. Well, I have nothing else to actually spend steel on right now. That's useless now. Get advanced heaters. 16 hours left. We thank you for the medics you sent to help with our healthcare. There are still much more sick kids than beds, and we noticed that the youngest unfortunately wind up at the end of the queue. You could tell your medics to start with the more severely sick, otherwise the kids will organize themselves. Let them organize themselves. They can do what they want. It's their life. Wood and steel. The roof dome collapsed a long time ago, probably under the weight of snow, allowing the Arctic climate to complete the work of destruction. The great storm took the rest. There is nothing here for us. Oh, there was something. There was some stuff. You know, it wasn't all bad. You don't gotta be so doom and gloom about it. Jeez. I don't know what the fuck else Hot Springs wants. They just sat there at the end of level 4, not asking for anything else. Maybe the game's not providing anything because they know we don't have enough time to do it. It's possible. Advanced heaters. Considering we're now working with the kids in the coal mine, I think it'll be fine. Oh, hello. Are they here now? We must help them. They are starving. Those poor people. What is this, the fucking punitive expedition? Trouble in New London. That's no punitive expedition. These are ordinary people. Their delegates are here to ask for help. We fled the hunger and chaos of New London. Everything is falling apart there. Healthcare, the coal supply, and even the generator. The administration just argues over what to do and no decisions are made. Help us, please. You're our only hope. Some of our people, recognizing their friends and relatives among the refugees, are embracing them and taking them home. We have no choice. We must welcome them. Of course! Of course! Fine. We'll deal with it. Don't worry. 7 hours until their response. Well, apparently we had enough beds for them, so everything's fine. Outpost 11, we heard some people from our city have reached you. What they tell you is mostly true. We lost some crops, had a food shortage, used sawdust, had labor shortages, then a generator malfunction, and things got out of control. To prevent panic, we tried to cover up the scale of the crisis. That's why we didn't tell you. We urgently need resources and people. Our relations weren't good recently, but please, can you help us? New London can't fool. We need to think about it. Decide the fate of New London. Consult. New London is collapsing and we don't have much time to reach a decision. Before we can do it, we can consult with other settlements which already promised not to make any requests until this is over, and we should listen to our people. What we do now will change the future not only for us, but for all people in Frostland. Okay, right, well, alright, let's chat then. People. Shipwreck, what do you guys think? Can you help us with New London? All those wealthy New Londoners are scum. No offense, pal, you're different, but they can go to hell with their generators and fancy houses. They grew too big and the world will cut them down. If you help them, they'll only stab you in the back, mark my words. In the end, each of us should stand or fall on their own. We say let New London fall, but we owe you and will help you whatever you do. Thank you. How can we help you? We're good, thank you. Nice, cool. Farewell. Well, I know one of them's gonna help me on this. I don't know what the others are gonna say. I've worked very hard for Hot Springs, but they haven't asked for anything else since. Can you help us with New London? We don't know much of New London, but it seems to us that unlike you, its people failed to adapt to the changed world. If you let their city fall, they will strengthen your ranks and learn your ways. If you help them instead, your people might yet become assimilated by them. The nature is our ultimate judge, and it is useless to dispute her rulings, but whatever you decide, we won't deny you help if you ask for it. Thank you. There's nothing else you can do for us. You really came through for us. Words can't express our gratitude. We're happy to help. Okay, but it's implying that you're not done. Whatever. you guys, children, what do you think? This will be interesting. Can you help us with New London? We're saddened to hear about the plight of New London. It reminds us of the tragic fate of Winterhome. We should try to help them. Some of our children might have relatives there. If we leave them to their fate, many will die, and this world saw too much death already. The decision is yours, but whether you choose to save London or not, we'll help you as much as we can. We must stand together or we'll all freeze alone. Thanks! You still need stuff. That's fine. I'll help you however I can. Alright, New London. Now that you've come crawling back to suckle on my teat. We have an answer. We can't do it much longer. Hear us out. We beg you. We treated you badly, misled you, and we were wrong. Although we still believe we are one people, we will respect your autonomy if you save our city. If you refuse, many will die, but many more will flee to your outpost and every other settlement they can get to. You can't possibly accommodate them all. So many lives are at stake. Please don't forsake them. What is your answer? Yeah, we'll help. Farewell. All he said was farewell. He didn't even say thank you. What a prick. Ah. You want food? New London's economy is in shambles, so we'll need a lot of coal to keep them warm. Due to the cold, a lot of their workers are sick, which means that our people will have to replace them. Infirmaries will heal the gravely ill, but to build them, we need to send steel and steam cores. Their food economy is stretched to the maximum since the beginning, so a shipment of food rations will be a great aid. Okay. We've heard you chose to spare the toffs. Too bad, but it's your choice. As we said, alas, we too will have to face its consequences. We'll send them the workers they need to get on their good side and to keep an eye on them. We know a thing or two about generators, having built a few, so we'll take a look at theirs. Thanks. Your decision to preserve the bigger and more advanced society will affect us all. For good or ill, only time will tell. We believe that if we exert ourselves, we can take care of the food shipment for New London. The other tasks are in your hands. Thank you. I'm guessing the kids aren't going to help with the coal, but... Oh boy, that's a lot of coal. Oh boy, okay, right. Well, we can do that. In 4 days. Yeah, we can do that. We'll just need to make some changes. We just need to make some changes. For instance, these don't need to be heated as heavily as they are. Heating level 1 will do. Across the board, in fact. Now we're making coal per day. That's a start. Potentially the coal we get from the kids could help us with this. As we help them build their shit up. But we're going to need resource depots to be able to accumulate enough coal to give them coal. You know what? Considering the situation, I reckon we can just turn these off. Now, how has that affected the coal situation? It's better. Still not enough, but we'll see what we have a lot of people now. Might be time to get some coal thumping set up. Yeah, I think it might be. So let's assess the situation properly, okay? What does New London need from us? Food and workers are being taken care of by our friends. They need a fuck ton of coal. They need steel and steam cores. We've already got 3 steam cores. We're off to a good start. What can we ask for from you? Wood or workers, which doesn't help us right now. Actually, well, wood might actually have some value here. Charcoal kilns could do some good. Send wood, thank you. Got a lot of stuff coming in, a lot of steel, some coal, quite a bit of coal. First thing we're going to want to build is a resource depot, which we can't do yet, but we will be able to in a bit. Let me actually just quickly get that started before we end the episode. so that I know it's being taken care of. How quickly the mood changes. We were ready to fight New London. Now many want to help them despite the huge cost. After all, people still have friends and relatives there. On the other hand, if we let New London fall, we could take full control of it, although many of its inhabitants would die. We'd also have to prepare for a massive wave of refugees. I've already made the decision, guys. Like, there's no discussion to be had. I've already made my decision. We're going to help them. There we go, resource depot. When that's set up, it will be set to receive coal. We're going to have to scrimp and save to get enough coal. We've got 5 days. We only need one more steam core to fulfill the criteria needed in terms of the steam cores, you know. Yeah, one more steam core. Then we just need 250 steel, which I reckon we can do. We can absolutely do that. I think we got it in the bag. The coal is what I'm most worried about, but we're already at 794. We would have had more if I had bought or built resource depots before, but it's not the end of the world. We're getting 200 coal sent over right now. We can send stuff to the kids if we need more coal. From 50 to 100 coal. And we can ask them for coal as well if our favor goes up to medium. So we have options. It's mostly going to come from our own coal production, and that's why I'm thinking get coal thumpers going. Basically get the remainder of our workforce. And thinking about it, that's not actually going to be that many. It's probably going to be one coal thumper setup, but it's something. Get all that set on coal production. And if we limit our own coal use, which I really think we can, we've already done it here. If these go down, yeah, that'd be a bit rough, but we would still be making coal. But in the meantime, we can at least make more coal than we would be otherwise. Overheating is off. Okay. Those don't need to be heated through... Actually, just turn that off, yeah. It's still going to be fine. So that'll save us more coal. Yep. So we make more coal per day. These don't need to be on level 2. They can be on level 1, which, yeah, will make that a bit cold. But if we check the coal situation, it's even better now. I'm doing this now so I don't have to try and remember to do it next time. That will change once the... Just give it a few seconds, and then... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, these are fine. These are fine. Why is that one warmer? Is that not in range? Are you... Well, neither... Oh, right, because it's receding. Yeah, okay, I remember now, yeah. No, this will be fine in the meantime, and we might even have to suck up a bit of sickness and whatever, you know, as a result of this. But as long as we can produce the coal we need to send to them, I reckon we've got it. I reckon it'll be fine. That'll get built. That'll increase our coal capacity considerably. We might need to build 2 resource depots. Not difficult. That'll be fine. Next time, ladies and gentlemen, this will all come to a head. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to Anthony Vienko, Ethrobin, Linky, Zion Cedar, Bimblewort, Tum King, Majoko, Maimon Adash, Sanjeev, Alkir, Honeydew Corporation, Sweet Baby Red, MB Elias, Lord Scarlington, Jess Kitty, Plutonium Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Leper Lullaby, K-Bub, Magic Cow, The Frostbite, Monsoon, Sawwild, Warmaster Oku, SCP-106A, Namad, and KennyT800 for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. Frostpunk's nearly over. I reckon next episode will be the end. Unless you unlock a secret scenario by beating all of the scenarios, and I doubt that somehow, this will be it. I don't intend to go back and do challenge runs because this is going to be like a, 25, 26 part series, and I think that's enough. I think that will do until Frostpunk 2 comes out next year. But yes, the final, next time. Can we do it? I think we can. Whether or not we can is something we will see when the time comes, and I hope I see you there. Toodles! Goodbye.